Good morning, Year 8. I hope you're all well and taking care of yourself and each other. Oh, Princess has come to see you today. You might be able to see my cat there. I want to begin this week with my absolute favourite thing, which is praising all of you hard workers out there. Again, I've had so many nominations from your teachers and your parents, and the things I'm hearing reminds me just how wonderful you all are. So let's begin this week with our teacher praise, and we'll go straight to Miss Milner in science. She wants to recognise Harry H for going above and beyond with his extra science work, and Abby R for her excellent effort and detail in her work. If we go over to history, Mr. Finley wants to say well done to Abigail R. Mr. Walker says well done to Cameron C, Brooke D, Lydia E, Jacob T, Grace W, Cameron W and Poppy N. And Miss Watson has nominated Lucas W, Lauren F and Chloe H. Well done, everyone. The IT department have nominated Lucas T, Jacob T and Liam F for their fantastic work. Well done. And the food department want to recognise Jasmine H for her lovely NHS and VE Day buns and Holly B for a delicious baking. And Miss Smith in music says well done to Ethan R for a great standard of work. Over in English, Miss Cooper has nominated Abigail R for her absolutely amazing work on the Gothic writing. Abby, I read it too, and your writing absolutely blew us all away. Miss Moffat says well done to Freddie W for his brilliant book review, and to Owen B and Isabel U for doing their absolute best. I would like to say well done to Rihanna G, Oliver L, Cameron W, Natalie A and Jessica U for their super writing. Now let's take a look at our Year 8 superstars for this week. Firstly, I want to congratulate Danielle L. As well as completing all the schoolwork, she's made her own planters from scratch and has planted her own seeds in there. Wow, well done, Danielle. Secondly, our second superstar is Natalie A. for keeping up with her schoolwork, helping out around the home, developing new interests in chemistry and makeup, including creating fake wounds using scar wax. Fantastic. She's even taken the time to send a birthday card and a lovely letter of thanks to Captain Tom Moore. What amazing efforts. We're really proud of you, Natalie. And next is Jessica Yu. Jessica's taken full responsibility for her own homeschooling routine and has worked every day throughout lockdown. Jessica's mum is a frontline NHS worker at Barnsley Hospital. Well done to you, mum, too. So Jessica has helped homeschool her 8-year-old twin brothers, which hasn't been easy. Everyone has been amazed with how committed and mature Jessica has been during this difficult time. And our final superstar this week is Poppy N for all her all-round effort and extra positive attitude, for keeping up with her schoolwork and also her dance lessons via Zoom. She's an amazing dancer, so that's great to hear. And still finding time to support her brother with his homeschooling, who's in Year 5. Well done, Year 8 superstars. That is fantastic. Thank you, parents, for your nominations. It's great to be able to recognise these superstars, and it's fantastic to hear how hard so many of you are working at home. And when it comes to working at home, I know that some of you have yet to begin. Now, from the government's messages over this week, it appears you probably won't be back in school for some time yet. So now get started. Check your emails, check the Netherwood website, choose a task and send some work to your teacher. For those of you who are working but start a little later than others for whatever reason, do not panic about falling behind. Anything you do is brilliant. We, your teachers, were waiting to receive your work, to read your work and send you some praise. So anything is great. And for those of you who are super motivated and are handling this situation by powering through with lots of work, remember to look after yourself and don't overwhelm yourselves too much. Make one piece of work per subject per week your goal. Anything more than that is absolutely fantastic. Remember to relax, rest, keep to a routine and keep reading. Oh, speaking of reading, that reminds me. Whilst I grab my book to share with you, take a look at these messages from Mr Coulson and Mrs Haig.
Hello Year 8, Mrs Haig here. Hope we're all keeping well. Today I wanted to speak to you about a book that I thought some of you might enjoy. So this is a book that my son has actually been reading, which is by Anthony Horowitz. And it's a series of books about someone called Alex Rider, who's a spy, a little bit like James Bond really, but he said what he really liked about it is that it's really full of action, and there are a series of 10 books that you can get, so you could get the first one and see if you enjoyed it. If you can't get hold of any books at the moment, I do know that Barnsley Library are offering free downloads of any book, so you might want to try out that so you can experiment with some different books. See you later, bye.
Good morning, Year 8. Hope you're all keeping well and staying safe. It's fantastic to still see, but you're getting nominations from parents, for students doing well at home, and from your teachers for doing absolutely class work. My recommended read this week is Ben Stokes. For all you know, I do love my cricket. It's a brilliant book. It talks about all the Ashes from last year and when they won the World Cup. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you keep well, hope you stay safe, and hope to see you back soon. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Great book recommendations there. Now, last week I spoke to you about this book, The Island at the End of Everything. And I said I would bring you my review. Now, I really enjoyed this book. If you're looking for an escape from this crazy world, if you're looking for a story about difference, but also about kindness, this is the book for you. This book is packed with beautiful description, and I really couldn't put it down. I found myself rooting for the main character, Amihan, all the way through. It's a definite recommendation from me. This next week, I'm going to be reading The Secret Garden. Now, I'll let you into a secret. I've read this book before. However, I love to reread books and I love to hear new people talk about their experience of reading the books. It would be great if some of you could read this book along with me and share your ideas about the book. Now, you'll notice I don't have a copy of the book with me, and that's what's even better about this book. This book is available online as a free PDF. Just type it into Google and it's there. So you don't have to spend any money to read along with me this week. I can't wait to hear your ideas about the books we've shared with you today. So please get reading. Finally, I just want to remind you all to check your emails and please reply to your teachers and your form tutors, even if it's just to say hi and let us know that you're well. Keep in touch with us. We're all here waiting for those emails. Stay safe, Year 8. Take care, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.